Hello and welcome to another opportunity to raise your vibration, to manifest your dreams, and to reach the next stage on your spiritual journey. Today I want to show you why embracing the unknown leads to incredible manifestations. And I'm recording this episode right now after I had an experience with the unknown. And I just had to record this for you. And what happened to me is proof that you have to trust the unknown, and that when you embrace the unknown, it can lead to incredible manifestations. That's why Dr. Joe Dispenza always says the unknown will never let you down, and you have to embrace the unknown, because that's where the magic happens. That's where the synchronicities happen. And so many people who start on this manifestation journey, and I've been there, I've done it. In fact, I've done it within the last couple of months multiple times, where I was looking for my way or the highway. I wanted to manifest something a specific way. I thought to myself, hey, I manifested like this before, so it should happen again like this. And that's the known. But you want to embrace the unknown, because the unknown, that's when the universe surprises you. That's when this energy surprises you. That's when you have these moments of awe. These are the moments when you look at your creation and you think, how is that possible? Just like today, even though I've manifested so many incredible things in my life, today again, I was in awe. Even though I've manifested so many things in the past, and I know I will also create incredible things in the future, but I was still in awe, and that's the power of the universe. And that's why when you're on this manifestation journey, don't say it has to happen exactly like this. To give you a quick example before I share my personal story with you, let's say you want to manifest money and you write down an affirmation, I want to make X amount of dollars with my job. By specifically focusing on this known, this job that you have, you limit yourself. You limit yourself in so many different ways. You limit the possibilities that the universe can provide you with. Because maybe, just maybe, you want to start a business, you get an idea, you get a download. I mean, whenever I do the Brain and Heart Coherence, I get so many downloads. Or, for example, a friend of yours wins the lottery and gives you something. These are things that are completely in the unknown. Anything can happen when you reach its frequency. That's the most important thing for you to realize. When you reach the frequency of abundance, for example, and you want to manifest money, then as a result of reaching the frequency of abundance, you become a vibrational match to financial abundance, and then money will flow to you. That's why I'm so passionate about the new coaching that I created for you. That's why I'm so passionate about these guided meditation sessions. Because in this guided meditation session, I will guide you to a place, to a point where you can knock on the door of the frequency of what you want to manifest. And by definition, when you become a vibrational match to it by reaching its frequency, it will flow into your life. And if you want to find out more about this brand new coaching session, you can go to affirmationtomanifestation.com/meditation. And please don't get me wrong, I don't say that you can't manifest in the known. Let's go back to the example I just mentioned. If you, for example, write down this affirmation of I want to, or let's say not I want to, you have to write it down in the present tense, I earn X amount of dollars with my job. I don't say that it's impossible that you can manifest this amount of money per month with your job. I don't say that this is impossible. However, there might be so much more wealth that can flow to you, or the money can flow easier to you. Maybe you don't even have to work 8 hours a day anymore. Maybe you just have to work 2 hours. I mean, when I think back to just 2 years ago, it was just 2 years ago, when I worked 10 to 12 hours every single day and I made almost no money. I was constantly broke and I was so stressed, I mentioned it before, but I have to mention it again, that I couldn't get off the couch at 5 p.m. Do you know what I do now at 5 p.m.? Either I'm meditating or I'm at the pool. And today I work about 3 to 6 hours every day. Sometimes if I have 3 coachings or 2 coachings, then it can be 7 hours, but not more than that. And I make way more money, way more money than I've ever made 2 years ago when I was working all the time. That's the unknown. So be open to the unknown. And now I want to share very quickly, or maybe not so quickly, the story that happened to me today. And what I'm about to share with you now happened about 1 hour ago. And the crazy thing is that even though, like I said before, I manifested incredible things in my life, and I already had multiple meetings or appointments or however you want to call it with the unknown, this today still surprised me. And I don't want to bore you with the nitty-gritty details, with the facts, but the main thing you have to know for this quick story is that I was trying to manifest a way how I can stay in a specific country in the long term without too much hassle. And I researched all kinds of different visa options, all kinds of different options, how I could make investments, what I could do. And I was already almost ready to invest a lot of money just so that I can stay in this country. And then I thought to myself, okay, maybe this truly is the best solution. Let's just see. And then I went into a brain and heart coherence meditation again. I raised my vibration. I felt good. I was grateful for the fact that I could stay in this country long term. And I was just vibrating in this frequency of gratitude. And today in the afternoon, I had an appointment. I had an appointment where I met a friend. And I then talked to this friend. We were sitting in a cafe. We were just talking. And then I asked him if he's free for dinner, but he wasn't free for dinner. So I thought to myself, okay, let's just see where I go to dinner. And then I was walking in the street where I was coming out of the cafe, where I had met my friend. And for some reason, I had this impulse to just walk to the left, to walk in this street. And in this street, I then spotted a really beautiful restaurant. And I thought to myself, that looks nice. I'm gonna walk inside. And I was sitting inside and I was the only customer in the restaurant. And the staff was very welcoming. They were extremely friendly. And in this moment, the last thing I thought about was this visa situation. The last thing I thought about was staying long term here. I was just enjoying the food. I was enjoying, they had a little live band that was playing and it was really funny. They were just playing for me because, well, I was the only customer in the restaurant. Until another guy went into the restaurant. An older gentleman who turned out to be American. And I then started a conversation with him because, well, we were the only two people in the goddamn place, so there was nothing better to do. I just thought like, hey, why not start a conversation? We had eye contact anyway, so let's not make it awkward. And we exchanged a little bit of information about ourselves, and at some point the conversation then went to living here long term because he also lives here long term. And I thought to myself, that's interesting. So let's have a conversation about that. And believe it or not, this man then told me about a little known fact when it comes to one specific visa that allows me to stay exactly the time that I want to stay in this country. And I thought to myself afterwards, like, how is that possible? And even though I know how it's possible, because that's the universe, that's the unknown, that's what happens when you embrace the unknown. I know why it is possible, I know why it happened, but in the moment, even though I had experienced crazy manifestations in my life, and I mean, if you've listened to that episode that I recorded about the Joe Dispenza week-long advanced retreat, I even had a very personal conversation with my twin brother who died during birth. So yes, I know that crazy things, or let's say things that other people consider crazy, are possible. But in this moment, again, the universe got me. They pranked me, you can say. Yeah, no, the universe didn't prank me. But let's say I was in awe, I was in wonder. And again, this unknown was just so surprising and so, wonderful. Because in this very moment, when I met this person in this restaurant that I've never been in this street that I've never walked into, in this street that for some reason I had this impulse to walk into, if you would have told me before how I can get the information that I actually wanted to manifest, or let's say manifest, this situation that allows me to stay there, where I want to stay, if you would have told me before that this is how it will happen, I would have probably said, yeah, right, come on, how can that possibly be? That's why I just want to remind you today, now that it happened to me again, to embrace the unknown, because the unknown leads to incredible manifestations. No matter if you want to manifest money or if you want to manifest love, no matter what you want to manifest. I mean, if, for example, you go to affirmation2manifestation.com/money and you invest in the Money Manifestation Magnet program, which is a 6-week guided meditation program that I specifically designed for you so that you can manifest more money by reaching the frequency of abundance, and of course also by reprogramming your subconscious mind, by changing your beliefs, and by seeing your rich and wealthy future. And if you then invest in this program and you listen to one of the 10-minute guided meditations every single day, then I want you to stay open to the unknown. I want you to stay open to receive the money from the universe in any possible way, in any shape or form that you can probably not even imagine right now. That's the beauty of the unknown. And even if, for example, you go to affirmation2manifestation.com/11 days and you invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, in the same way, I want you to stay open to the unknown. Let's say, for example, you use the advice that I share with you in Module 9 of the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program, and you then master meditation, visualization, and visual meditation. Yes, it's good to visualize specific images. It's good to visualize an outcome. However, your job is not to figure out the how. Your job is to live in the end state. So if you invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program and you then use the advice I share with you in Module 9 and you master the art of meditation, visualization, and visual meditation, then in this process of using visual meditation to manifest, which is what I do every day, then see yourself in the desired end state. Don't see the how. Don't think about how it will happen. Embrace the unknown, because the unknown leads to incredible manifestations. And if you want me to help you to reach the frequency of what you want to manifest so that you can become a vibrational match to it and then attract it into your reality, you can go to affirmation2manifestation.com/meditation and check out my brand new coaching session, which is the guided meditation session. And yes, you can also record the guided meditation session so that you have your very own personalized guided meditation for the specific thing or person or whatever you want to manifest that you can listen to again and again and again. And by the way, no matter if you decide to invest in the 11 Days to Manifestation Mastery program or if you invest in the Money Manifestation Magnet program, on your download page, you find a coupon code that you can then use to get 50 euros off on your first Skype coaching session. And this is also valid for your first guided meditation session. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.